He's not a top 10 quarterback. I'm sorry.
Bryce got the taste, Cam got the game. Chris with the fire, Swan bring the flame. Headset to the mic, we never gon' fade. NL, NBA, we running the lane. Talk big plays, big trades, big games. Post up the clips, go viral with claims. Turn your TVs on and keep us in the frame. It's the I Need It gang, you know the name.
What your Eagles are doing this year.
We rise to the top, never stop, no delay. Spotlight on us every night, every day. I need it, I want it, I crave it. Hot takes and vibes, we made it. All the boots to the door, keep blazing. It's the I Need It sports pod, no faking. Got the moves, Cam got the speed. Chris with the heat, Swan, plant the seed. Live from the stage, we never gon' bleed. NFL or NBA, need a dream team. Talk big dreams, big teams, big leagues. The tapes and go viral instantly. I need it taking over for the world to see. Tell the gays that the slip, let's take the lead. We rise to the top, never stop, no delay. The spotlight on us every night, every day.
Get him in here, get him in here, get him in here.
Hot takes the vibes, we made it. From the boot to the court, we blaze it. It's the I Need It sports pod, no faking.
Yo, what is good, everybody? Your host with the most, Bryce. Got my dog Chris, Ken with me. Swan will be with us shortly. I Need a Sports podcast, man. Back with another one. We got a live watch that was gonna be better when we started out the day until OKC announced they got half their roster, man. But until that, right now we got Denver, New York, 115-117 in overtime, 2 minutes left. And Super Bowl preview, man. Super Bowl 60 in the Bay this weekend. Seahawks versus the Patriots. What up to our boy Coastal? Appreciate you hopping on, man. Long time no see. Took a week off last week, man. But how the boys doing this week, man? How the boys doing?
I'm happy.
Why are you happy?
I just had a good day.
Yeah.
Had a good day.
Same,
What if I just pray that the rest of your day is just bad, bro? No, I'm playing. That's crazy.
I have a problem.
And Denver just tied it up 117-117. It looks like San Antonio OKC has tipped off now. But y'all see, I don't got the virtual background no more either. Shout out to the fiance. Finally put up the GIF. Got the neon sign in the back with the podcast, man. We live, baby.
Shut up, bro. We don't care. We jealous.
No, bro.
We're green with envy.
But Chris, how your OKC boys? What you expect tonight? Half the roster out, but you think y'all might still be able to pull out a dub? I don't know. It's the NBA, obviously, all professional players. Who's the leading scorer tonight for you?
The leading scorer is going to be so many options to choose from. We got
what's the starting lineup even for the
it's Jalen Williams, the light skinned one, Asian Duke Dennis, Kenrich Williams, Kenny Hustle, Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins, and Kason Wallace.
Shout out to the mob.
Those the starting lineups. And we got Chris Youngblood, who's a two-way player off the bench. Brooks Barnheiser, who's a two-way rookie off the bench. And Brandon Carlson, y'all remember him from last year.
Is Barnheiser on the regular roster? Or
No, I don't think he's on the regular roster.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really seen him.
Mason Plumlee.
I think he's two-way as well. Yeah, because he be playing with the G League squad, and he be putting up numbers. I don't think he like the normal score on the G League squad, but I did see like a couple weeks ago he put up like 32, 8, and like 11 or something. I don't know, bro. That just the league is different because folks in the G League going stupid.
Crazy.
I mean,
Not
Bronny
even-
was looking like Jordan in the G League.
Yeah, and then don't even sniff the court in the real game.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
But nah, I'm a roll with the mob. I'm gonna put money on Isaiah Joe. I think he
Yeah.
really scored.
If he shoot like he did the other night, then they'll be all right. But Spurs up 7-2 already.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be nasty, but
they said everybody else was out with injury and Chet was out because he was scared.
we did trade for Mr. Soccer. And I wasn't gonna talk about it, Coastal. But since you brought it up, nah, bro. For one, okay, so let me acknowledge the Chet thing first, too, though. It's so crazy because, like, if we lose to the Spurs, then it's like Wemby better than Chet, Spurs better than OKC. But if we win against the Spurs and Wemby still outperform Chet, it's still Wemby's better than Chet. I don't think Chet cares. Like everybody else cares about the rivalry more than we do. It's not even a rivalry. It's not like our rivals are the Denver Nuggets right now. The Denver Nuggets,
Minnesota.
I don't really care for the Minnesota one, but I'll give it to them because we in the same division.
I just like it because the animosity there when they be getting thrown out.
Anthony Edwards the only person pushing that stuff though. Like it's kind of weird. Like, and it's not him though. He's too though. He's behind it, but
crashing out at any call.
Adidas pushing that shit. But look, the Jared McCain trade, bro. Oh my god, I'm literally at work. I mean, I'm at work, bro. Y'all know I'm texting the group chat and shit. Like I'm letting y'all know what's going on with different trades and specifically Giannis. And then obviously the AD trade happened. So we're like, oh shit, they talking about that, talking about how we keeping a pick. That notification came down. I had to look twice because I was for sure we got fleeced. Because like, why the hell are we making any moves? And that motherfucker said Jared McCain. I wanted him in 2024 when we picked up Topic. I don't know why we drafted Topic. I ain't got nothing against Topic. I ain't never seen him play yet, other than the summer league. But Jared McCain, Jared McCain was 16. We had pick 12 in 2024. He passed up. I was sure we was gonna get him. So when we didn't, I was like, damn. And obviously the 76ers picked him up. Then lo and behold, he having a rookie of the year season, but he gets hurt, whatever. I do not understand why the 76ers made this trade.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
They
I guess
don't
for y'all, is it like a future move? Like I'm assuming maybe y'all lose a guard or two after this.
It's definitely a future move. And I was telling Zach Mosley and like A-Lee and Sway. I was like, and Amari, because we all in the group chat. I was like, I think we're gearing up to run a starting lineup next season. They gave him up way too early. Absolutely, they gave him way too early. They gave him up on a rookie contract and kept Quentin Grimes, who's asking for $100 million.
And he's literally returning from an ACL injury. So like, of course he's not just supposed to come back 100%. And then on top of it, they didn't Cat with another dumbass foul, bro. Like he just fouled out. I think he picked up 5 of his 6 fouls in the second half, though.
That's stupid, bro.
Oh my god, he's so garbage.
He's not anyway. But yeah, they didn't even give him his minutes back, right? Because once they got Quentin Grimes kind of took his minutes, and then they drafted VJ. VJ took all that shit. Yeah. So Jared been averaging like 3 minutes a game. He ain't even been getting in no motion for real. And obviously, like he said, he coming back from injury and shit too. But no, I was telling the group chat earlier. I was like, I think next year our starting lineup is gonna be Shea, AJ Mitchell, Dub, Chet, and Hartenstein. And the bench gonna be McCain, Lou, Joe. I don't know who else, and Sorber, the center we just drafted this year. But I think we really getting ready to let go of Hartenstein.
Murray for the win. Oh, that's a broke ass state.
I don't know why I'm looking like I'm caught up with you.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
It's still 16 seconds on my clock.
They called a foul? Yo, they called an off-ball foul.
Oh, wow. So he get free throws.
They got a review to see if the buzzard already went off. That would be super tough for the Knicks because like Cat just fouled out, so they got to go to a double OT. I don't even know what are they. Who got fouled where? They calling a foul, I guess, on Anunoby, on
I thought
Jokic,
Bridges.
or it was Bridges.
I thought.
Oh,
No, I think
man,
it was on Bridges.
yeah, I see, but that's such a bogus call to end the like. Is it
I mean,
a foul?
that shit was
Probably.
kind of
But
egregious.
I know, but that shit ain't got nothing to do with the ending of the game. Y'all see Carter? He said, "Oh no!" Damn.
Oh, it's on ESPN.
But I don't know if my boy CB finna hit both these free throws though.
This nigga Casey Wallace, excuse my language. Casey Wallace already got 2 fouls in the first quarter. So this shit raps. I'm not really that much of a basketball fan, but I know a little ball. Yeah, man. Jerry McCain was hooping in college. He had a 30 ball. I think he had a 40 ball. I know he for sure has some 30 balls. I don't. Maybe he had a 40 ball. I don't know.
Gonna make some him and J Dub gonna make some generational TikToks together.
Bro, we don't make TikToks no more, bro. We just do depressing IG stories.
He gonna bring it back, bro.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's what J Dub need, bro, as a friend. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
CB.
I was going through his following one day to see like what he be on, like who he follow. There's a whole bunch of Hispanic chicks because he grew up in Arizona and shit.
I didn't even know that.
So I think that's what he into. He needs to find that. I guess he has to get a 30 and 40 so he can post about it. But
bro, hits the first free throw. Second free throw coming up. 0.3 seconds on the clock. So New York got a timeout, but it would still have to be a lob to even get some type of game winner if Braun makes this.
So they finna go to double overtime?
Yep.
Oh, hell no.
The league made that call, bro.
Made that call.
We got this sorry ass OKC game. We need this shit to last as long as possible.
San Antonio better come on, bro. They over there huffing and puffing. Ain't no huffing and puffing. The game just started. What are we doing?
Shit, since we not getting to the game, let's hop into some of the trade talk too, bro.
It don't even look like Miss Johnson coaching them tonight. I don't think Miss Johnson coaching.
You was texting the group chat earlier, and like I'm
bro,
just
expecting y'all ass. I kind of
feel
felt bad, but at the same time, I was like,
no, it was good because I missed out. I hopped in a meeting at work, and I hop out. I'm like, I'm thinking it is like some shit finally did go down with Giannis, and then I'm trying to scroll up through the message, and I see McCain to y'all when you was like, no, the OKC, because Swan thought it was to us. I'm like, what? Why did they trade McCain? And then I'm going further up. I'm like, damn, everybody getting moved. Kobe White to Charlotte. Houston, we couldn't go get Kobe White, dog.
Yeah. Kobe White to Charlotte. I know Minnesota was looking for him. I don't really know what you said. It was Tari and who? For who?
Tari and like 3 second-round picks.
For Kobe?
I'm pretty sure. Something like that. Oh, and DFS. That's what DFS, okay. Tari, and then either 2 or 3 picks. I would have done that shit, bro.
Yeah, Harden got moved. And so something that somebody pointed out earlier today that was very interesting is that all these moves, like you ain't hear about none of them before they happen. Like, it was like, what was one? Like we didn't hear about Harden in Cleveland before it happened. We didn't hear about Darius and the Clippers before it happened. We didn't hear about McCain and the OKC before it happened. Like none of this shit got out. And that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. So
did y'all hear too? Like I wouldn't be surprised if it was a lie, but there's also people saying like Harden actually didn't ask out. That was all the Clippers doing. Like they snaked him and was trying to get him up out of there.
I mean,
because he wanted a contract extension, I guess.
Yeah, and he wanted like 60 mil for I think like 2 years.
With
like
his background, with his background work, his best is just.
And I know. I'm not saying I believe it.
He's 37 right now.
Damn, he's that old?
Damn.
I came to the Thunder, didn't see that coming. Thought he would get moved, but didn't see that. Giannis ain't going. Yeah, I agree. You think he going to the Heat? I feel like he is gonna end up going to Minnesota or Golden State.
It's just whatever team he go to right now, the trade package has been getting thrown out. It's gonna be Giannis, whatever other stars on the team, and friends. And it's like whatever team would be willing to throw everything out, they're not winning anything with the Giannis
Golden
trade
State
this
package
season.
ain't bad. The Golden
It's
State
not,
package
but I'm
it's
not-
not a bad package.
Like I don't.
That's the only
wanna
one I've
see it.
heard with actual structure.
Yeah, I don't want to see it, but I still don't think Curry and Giannis would do anything this year. They make the playoffs for sure, and then they
Oh yeah,
they be
yeah.
pass out.
Yeah.
But I'm not expecting like the Heat is the most mind-boggling one to me. The Heat are like, yeah, we could just throw it. All the Heat fans like, we throw this together, and we'll get Giannis. I'm like, y'all go finna run out Giannis and Bam. That's y'all two best players.
Yeah, that's a little nasty.
That's terrible.
That's a little nasty. They need to let go
So
of Tyler
someone
Hero
made a
ass,
graphic
bro.
with fucking Giannis, Bam, and what's it called? Mitchell. The guard. Why am I blanking on his name?
Davion Mitchell.
Davion Mitchell. I was like, bro, get the fuck out of here, dog.
That offense is like strictly in the paint, strictly in the box. Right? You ain't doing nothing else.
They gonna be facing defenses that's 2-3 inside the 3-point line.
So run a box at the elbows.
And then GSW was talking about getting rid of Draymond, and then
we're sucking for those first round.
But
picks.
they also said might be a way for Draymond to get traded, and then he can come back.
It was
next
until
year,
we started talking about it. And that's called collusion.
Yeah.
That's against the rules. You can't do that. If they did that shit, they definitely be under investigation for sure.
You know who I feel bad for though, and all this trade shit that's been happening. Man, Klay Thompson went to Dallas to go win the championship. They done traded everybody.
Traded Luka. They brought AD to help him. They didn't trade AD.
You know what? Essentially, I know it's obviously different ownership because Cuban sold the team, different GM now and everything. But remember back in the Luka draft, they traded Atlanta for Luka.
Yeah, they traded
Trae Young.
Yeah.
But then of course now Luka get traded for AD, and then AD now get traded for this shit. They basically traded Luka Doncic for a second round pick in fucking Chris Middleton. The ghost of Chris Middleton. What the fuck?
But you
got Desmond Bain and Jared Jackson Jr. both going for 5 picks.
But they got 3 players out of it though, or 4 players.
They did, but that shit. They lucky as hell. Silver gifted them that number 1 pick because if they ain't get Cooper Flag either after all this shit would be.
But I was because I sent it in the group chat earlier because I shit on the Mavericks trade today because I thought it was stupid. But they got rid of a lot of long-term contracts. And they probably gonna have a high draft pick. They're probably gonna have a top 10 draft pick this year. They have a lot more capital now. I don't want you can be right here. I don't want you on the lap. So it actually wasn't a bad move. Like they got rid of AD, so the fans don't associate Luka with that. Like morale's back in the fan base, I guess. And then they got rid of a whole bunch of long-term contracts. So financially, like I think we don't talk about it yet because everything is so new. But I think once people thought the Pistons would get more for Ivy, did you guys see post when someone tweeted who's stopping Young and Davis next year? And someone commented the injury report. Yeah, I saw a picture where they both had head wraps and they both had crutches under their arm.
They said they posted a picture of Davis on the sideline in the suit talking about Anthony Davis in his Wizards uniform.
I didn't even know Ivy got traded. He got traded.
Yeah, he got traded. He got shipped out. He went to Chicago, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chicago got like 10 guards on their roster, all under 6'5".
I said this the average height of a women's basketball team.
I don't know what Chicago got going on, man.
I don't know, bro. They got to figure it out. But what I do like about that Chicago move, Matas Bazulis is the guy now. And I've been waiting on it.
I think he can be really cold one day.
He's got the archetype for it. He just got to learn how to shoot off the dribble. He's a great catch and shooter, and obviously we know he can get to the bucket.
Yeah, he got to learn how to get something around him though. But that's why I'm like, what are these moves they making? Like they're making trades, they're making moves throughout all these years, but it's like They're not going forward. They're not going backward. They just ninth seed playing.
But what I would say, the Bulls, I don't know what they got going on. But what I will say with all these other teams where it's like they making moves, but they not getting nothing in return. What I like about the makeup of the league now with this apron and like the different luxury taxes and all that stuff like that, the new CBA is like these executives, they're having to play, like they're playing a whole different game in the office. It's not like, I'm just gonna get as much money as possible no more. They really are planning 3-4 years in ahead to secure their future.
Going off right now. 125, 121, 3 minutes left. But no, they are playing. You got to play chess, not checkers now. And that move Brad Stevens made for the Celtics, I didn't understand it until we got the details of it. That was a chess move right there to get them under the second.
Oh, Boston?
Yeah.
Once the NBA fan base starts understanding how important the finances is about to be and like how a part of the game is going to be.
Have you seen this country, bro? They're not going to understand that.
Bro,
we might understand that. The country,
they don't got to understand the exact numbers and like understanding like how money actually moves, but understanding that not every move is to win at this point. It's not to win on the court. Let's put it that way. Not every move is to win on the court.
Eric asked if we think MPJ getting traded. I thought he was whenever, like last week. Now I don't know.
I heard he could still go to Detroit. That's what I heard. I heard he could still go to Detroit.
Him going to Detroit? That would actually be all I've been seeing is the Warriors package before they were trying to maybe ship everybody for Giannis. But that would actually be a good ass pickup for Detroit.
Because they were saying if Herter was like Atlanta Herter, then keep him. You know, if Herter's gonna be Atlanta Herter in Detroit, then keep him. But if he's not, then go ahead and send Herter and send Kobe to Brooklyn for MPJ. And whatever else you need. I don't know what their salaries are, but I know MPJ got a stupid fucking contract. I think he gets like almost $40 million a year. It's ridiculous.
Thing is, though, y'all think Porter wants to get traded? I know they like obviously losing a lot, but I feel like he over there having a blast because like he's the number one option. He get to shoot anything he wants. Anything. You know how he said when he jumps and shoots, he don't see nothing. So he over there, I don't see nobody. I just take every shot I can.
I don't know. It depends on what Detroit think. Because like I know people was talking about MPJ coming to Oklahoma City. Really not people. It was Oklahoma City fans. Like I want MPJ. I don't feel like MPJ fits our makeup. Like I don't think it would benefit us in his play style.
No, because the second he take one of them contested threes,
bro,
and Shay's sitting out there to get him off the court.
Don't be pissed, bro. Lou Dort not gonna like him, even though Lou shoot the stupidest shit. We're gonna have a Jordan Poole, Draymond Green situation. You know who Lou gonna be. Michael never mentioned. That's a funny name. I never heard of that.
Boy, Jokic be flopping like mug. He too big to be flying like this. So people touch.
Don't let me say it. I'm biased if I say that. But shit, who else got traded, man? I like the earliest trade, Darius and James Harden. I like that trade. I don't know if Darius is just gonna magically be healthy, like he said. That'd be very interesting. But I do know that they wanted Darius. They said they wanted a young guard who can push the pace. I don't know how he pushing the pace with that toe. But that's what they wanted. Yeah. And apparently James Harden don't do that, which he don't. James Harden, he come down the court, he watching, he looking, and then he pick apart. That's what he does. But in the West, that shit don't fly. You got to run and gun in the West.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, it's now their success really is predicated on Kawhi staying healthy and doing what he do. Because if not, like Darius Garland not finna be getting you, like he can, but he not finna be getting you 30 a game and carrying you to victories for real.
He not. But the crazy part is though, you know, before D Mitch, Darius Garland was an all-star, 21 points a game.
No, he was.
You know, so maybe it was just not good synergy between them two in regard to like
it was an episode a long ass time ago, but remember we was on there saying like, man, Our kids one day will have them watch Darius Garland highlight because he was smooth. He got
I
a
remember
nice
that.
handle, PG.
True point guard.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, maybe if he didn't, stub his toe or whatever last year, maybe they would have been able to make the conference finals, maybe the finals. But now we'll never know, and it's officially a wrap. Y'all think there's any truth or footing to now they saying next year this sets up perfectly? LeBron go to Cleveland?
I seen that.
I can see it. I don't think he wants to be in
Yeah,
LA.
I don't think he want to be there.
And I don't think they want him there.
I could see it, but I don't think they will win.
I don't
know how much he
not
asked
want him
for
there
it.
right now, but say they go to the playoffs this year and they lose in the second round again. You don't think they're gonna be like, okay, shit, like Bron, come over here. Now we got Mitchell, him, Harden, Mobley, Jared Allen. You don't think they'd be desperate? Because like at that point, what else can they add to get over the hump?
Because Bron making $50 million this year to fuck around. So they're going to make 55 to not fuck around.
Yeah, I don't think LeBron's taking a pay cut.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Like he would rather.
He wants his
he can
money.
make more money with other mediums, doing way less.
Because if he take a pay cut, that means he actually has to care about
Jokic
winning.
just got his 181st triple double, second all time.
I like him with his one sleeve.
Fluid dunk. Oh my god.
You talking about Jokic?
Yeah, actually, fuck with
Okay.
Well, I gotta be gay,
bro. It has nothing to do with
basketball. Bro, this shit
might
go
to. I like his aesthetic.
You just like the way he look. That's great.
Yeah, I like his aesthetic.
And so he aura with the one leg sleeve.
Yeah, bro.
He said that shit cute.
I ain't know that. He look good.
Damn.
Hey,
Brunson fucking Braun up.
Damn, it was just 25-23 in the OKC San Antonio.
Yeah, I know. San Antonio just
Keldon Johnson, he taking advantage of. I mean, he getting hype against our 11 through 15. Bro, I don't know. I feel like I'm like kind of like insane, or I don't know what the word is, but like I feel like with this matchup, and same with the Denver matchup. Well, you got to think about it. When we played Denver last year, that 7-game series, right? They had just fired Malone, which was insane, and Adelman had just stepped up. Whatever system or program they had going on, that wasn't Adelman's system throughout that whole playoff series. Like that was him coaching on the fly, which he did a damn good job because he made it to the second round a month before getting hired. That's insane.
Yeah.
I think when we played them the other day, we saw his system. I ain't smart enough as a basketball head to know what that is or what the difference is. If you're on the court, I'd imagine you can feel a difference, see a difference, whatever the case is. And I think we're very comfortable with what that is because that injury that Shea has, he really did mess up his oblique. I thought they were just bullshitting, but he actually did. And he hurt it, I think, the game prior to Denver. But then he went out and did what he did against Denver. So I'm just saying, that's just the best player in the world or whatever. Anyway, but with the Spurs, I feel like it's kind of the same thing. Like, we seen y'all give us your best punch in the play-in so you can win that game, and you did. Once you give me the blueprint to your way of winning, all I got to do is study that. If you have nothing else to offer me, that's a problem. And so when you play them the second time, it's like, okay, I think they may switch it up. Or you didn't switch it up. I'm ill-prepared. I play you the third time. Uh-oh. I already know. Like, this is your game plan when you play us. You haven't switched it up. So the third time we blow you out. You think I'm gonna let you play me 2 more times to figure me out before it really counts?
Yeah.
That's just how I see it. I don't know. And I feel like maybe I'm just being I don't know what the word is, Bryce, but you've been there before. You've won three Super Bowls. You've won 3 championships. So at a certain point, and it's just like any other game or sport, once you show your hand,
yeah,
you hold yourself vulnerable.
Treating y'all like Buffalo treat Kansas City in the regular season. Like we
Right.
all out whoop y'all.
Right. And
Knowing
then
we
when it
in the
matters,
playoffs again, and then yeah.
so I just, for San Antonio's sake, I hope they haven't given us their best shot. Because if they
I feel like this year
have the game plan.
will be somewhat of a robbery if we don't get a 7-game series between y'all. Because I think y'all would end it in probably 5 or 6. But them 2 games San Antonio win, they be really feeling themselves. But in the 7-game series, they not ready for all that just yet. They still 1 year out from all that. So,
which is crazy because they actually a really good team. I kind of see what Clippers doing too. Like when you look at San Antonio and you look at what's another team that's like that.
Damn, Knicks won this whole without Cat in second overtime. We got our boy Swan on
too. Y'all know Cat finna get traded too.
What up, Swan?
So Swan.
It's good.
But I'm surprised they haven't traded his ass.
They finna trade his ass, bro. You finna get out
getting traded 100%.
Cat.
He the worst one on the
Cat.
Yeah. It's crazy. If you're a worse defender than Jalen Brunson, that's a problem.
But you know what though? Hold on.
Hey, take that out.
I don't think you trade Cat.
You don't think you trade
Before
Cat?
the deadline. Maybe in the
I don't
summertime.
think they will. I'm saying I think they should, but I don't think they will.
I think they'll do it in the summertime. Because if you don't know who you finna replace him with, then you don't do it, right? And you don't do it just to get rid of him because that is gonna leave a big hole in your offense, even on defense, just because he's a presence. He ain't no effective presence, but he's a body.
Yeah, New York wins in double OT, 134-127.
Yeah.
So we done already missed the whole first quarter. San Antonio OKC.
Oh, you ain't missing nothing?
39. With man, Brunson had 33 in the second half at overtime after only having 9 in the first half. Sheesh. But I guess who out of the NBA trade, I know deadline is still tomorrow, so some more shit can still pop off happen. Who do y'all think got, I don't know if the word is got
the worst trade?
No, who got the best, like who's the best, got the best outlook after all the trades that it had, whether that be this season, for the future, like who made the right move is like, oh, this is a good ass move for them and this gonna help them for real.
I think the Jazz for sure.
Yeah, I was about to say I really like Utah.
I think
really like Utah.
That gives Ace Bailey a chance to like show what he can do as a lottery pick.
And I like Memphis' side of that trade too.
Yeah,
because they're committing to the rebuild.
Because they got a lot of draft picks. Because they also
they
still got a lot from Desmond Bain. I think they got like 5 draft picks from Desmond Bain alone.
They got like 12 first-round picks right now.
Shit, they got 5 and 5 from JJ Triple J and Desmond Bain alone.
So I think the Utah. I like that trade. So I say Utah. I think who else traded that was like a lot. Okay, so like I like what the Wizards are doing with letting Trae Young and AD be like the focal point to like lead the young. Because I ain't gonna lie, my favorite player on that team is Trae Johnson. So you already know how I feel about him. He hoop over there, and I like Kai Sean game too. Yeah, I think the Wizards. I think the Wizards and the Jazz are gonna be like the 2 teams in both conferences. They're gonna like a lot of people gonna like be surprised about going next year.
It's crazy you feel the way about the Wizards, bro. You know who their executive is?
Yeah, he's the same executive who's in Atlanta, and he came from y'all. I think he came from y'all tree, right?
You give him his first job. Inception year 2008. His first job. So, that Sam Presti tree. It's a lot of people watching off that Sam Presti tree, bro.
So
who the head coach, bro? Come on now, bro. That's that
trades tree. I know, like Bryce said, some more trades are coming in tomorrow. They're supposed to say like it's rumored that like Sabonis is supposed to go to the Raptors.
Yeah,
I think they said it's dead.
Yeah. Because Kobe White was supposed to go to Houston, but they didn't want to give up Tari Eason. They didn't want to give up.
Crazy, bro. I don't know who Tari is to them.
Right, bro.
He's
like
a great locker room guy.
No, he's not, bro.
He been fucking his mama.
I didn't like Charlotte. I ain't gonna lie, Charlotte hooping. I'll give them that. They got like I think since.
Oh my gosh,
Charlotte. They on a 7 or 8 game win streak.
Yeah,
seven.
I actually sat down.
Y'all saw too for the month of January. They tied
Yeah, and I think they
the
number one in
NBA record for
efficiency
best
right
point
now.
differential, like plus 151 or something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
hooping. So that's what I'm
they're,
saying.
they're
Like,
hooping. They look really good.
I wonder how they gonna fit Kobe White in that, that system. That's what I'm saying. Because he's a great starter. But like when you can't mess up, we got LaMelo, you got Brandon, you got Khan, Miles Bridges, and then they got Diabate as a center. So it's like, where you put him in? Like, he's gonna be a 6-man. Like,
Hey, a 6-man pop. There ain't nothing wrong with a 6-man off the bench
yeah.
that can give you,
So
especially with the liability that LaMelo is, bro. Like, respectfully,
That's what I'm gonna say too. I don't know how secure LaMelo is in Charlotte. Like, I feel like they might not this trade deadline, but I feel like in the offseason they might look to move him, depending on how this year go. But right now they are hot, so I think he could change his mind. But he's been immature his whole career so far.
I said it last episode that we was on that team is about to be Brandon Miller's team.
I think Khan's gonna be Khan's.
I think it's gonna be BM's, bro. I think it's gonna be Brandon Miller.
Khan's is because
sorry, I gotta go. I gotta do something tomorrow. Hey, I think Jaw's probably going to Miami. By the way, Coastal. I think he'll go to Miami in the summertime.
See, Coastal, appreciate. He said he got Seahawks
17. That's a good ball.
Yeah.
I think he said go to Miami because he's not going to Minnesota. I'm tired of people saying that he's not going.
No,
to
I don't think he's going to Minnesota. I don't think
he's not going to Minnesota.
He's going to Miami.
That's not going to help Andy at all. I think I can see Miami, but they also kept saying that we're not going to help him out with his trade. We're going to send him wherever we got the best, who got the best pieces.
That's fine. I mean, when the last time Miami gave up draft?
Because a team that actually looking to get in Ja is actually Toronto too, and they trying to get either him or Sabonis. Because all they need really, like I was saying, like in our group chat earlier, I said they for sure need a center. They for sure because Jakob been hurt like majority of the season, and then the other center they got, Sandro, he's good, but he's not like a center. He played like more like a stretch 4.
Oh yeah, so, they do need a center.
They do need a center for sure. Like
but Sabonis not a true center though.
Yeah, but he do better than what Sandro's doing though, as far as the rebound and everything. He'll give you
you can't.
He'll give a solid.
You gonna put yourself in the same situation the Kings was in 2 years ago.
I mean,
but that team is taller though. I will give Toronto as a taller team. They are taller.
Yeah, they because you can't depend on Scotty Barnes to lead your team in rebounding, bro.
Bruh, that nigga
he'll do it though.
Fair,
he'll do it, but it's not gonna get you far in the East.
Yeah.
You got teams like Detroit and everybody who's like, they really good defensively.
Let me see.
You seen the pass they just
they smart. That's another trade I forgot. Detroit, them adding Kevin Huerter was. I mean, I love Jaden Ivey. I still feel bad for what he's been through so far, but them adding Kevin Huerter was really good. They got another shooter now. So they got him and they got some shooters over there.
That's what we was talking about before you had hopped on. That if Kevin Huerter can be Atlanta Kevin Huerter, to keep him, but if not, then
the thing is
I think they're really gonna use him though.
They didn't even use like that. They didn't use like that. I think they will. They use like that in Chicago, but I mean, because Chicago got so many guards.
Since he left out of Atlanta, like he ain't really.
Well,
I mean, I would say Kevin Huerter better off the dribble than Duncan Robinson.
Yeah,
but they both defensive liabilities. So I don't know if you have both of them on the court at the same time.
No, I think how they're gonna do is they're gonna, of course, Duncan Robinson gonna be the starter, and then they have Kevin Huerter come as like that 6-man, 7-man role. Come off the bench, like give him like a spark.
Bro, Miami don't got no picks, bro.
They don't have nothing.
They're not trading shit.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get why Heat fans even delude themselves. Every time trade deadline season happens, Heat fans, we can do this, we can do that. Bro, y'all ain't gonna do shit, and y'all know Pat Riley not getting rid of no.
They gotta literally wait till free agency to get anything.
Now I will say though, Dallas, they do a smart like rebuilding tool. Like basically, they play like franchise GM. Right, these picks they got basically like start over. And they on pace possibly to get.
Well, I ain't gonna lie, y'all picks ass. The picks y'all got ass, but the money that you let go,
so they can bring us. And then to add to that, so I was looking at a report earlier today, and they were saying like, of course they're trying to bid around Coop. They're like, so what Kyrie gonna do? Like, is he gonna stay? Is he gonna go? I'm like,
they said I saw a tweet earlier. They said if Minnesota not able to get Giannis or Ja, this lining up for it. They said that man Kyrie finna be out there on the streets protesting by day, dropping 30 by night in Minnesota.
I don't even think he would want to go there though.
Imagine a video with Kyrie biting ice, bro, and then suiting up for the game later, bro.
That's what Ant needs, though. Ant needs
Ant said he own whatever they own, bro. Kyrie gonna take him out there.
He was like, I would love, like, saying, like Kyrie going there. He would definitely go over the hump. with Minnesota is the fact that he want to go. That's the thing.
Bro, the issue, I never really noticed it, and I've been saying it like this past week, and I'm gonna keep saying it. I never really noticed that it is literally just Ant and a whole bunch of role players, bro. Like he has nobody on that team. Like Jaden McDaniels, he'll pop sometimes. I guess Cat used to pop sometimes, but he wasn't the piece they needed.
That team is looking
and Julius Randle, he ain't no goddamn number 2, bro.
That team is looking like
and I'm gonna give him props forever because he got to win with Rudy Gobert. Sorry ass,
bro. He got that team to the WCF twice.
That team is looking like a 2010 Mavericks, bro. Like, of course, Dirk doing his thing, and then everybody else just playing their role, but not really doing much like that.
I get as a Mavericks fan, Swan. What do you want built around Cooper? Like, what players do you want around him?
Well, before you answer that, are you happy right now? Do you feel like y'all are moving forward?
I'm happy that we got the cap space. Like, got the money free. Draft picks wise, I'm 50-50 right now. It depends on what they can do with it. Yeah, but as far as the money wise, yeah, I'm glad. We got like one of the best cap space now because we got rid of AD contract and stuff. And but
yeah, I'm like, it's crazy. That shit's like 170 mil.
It's 153
guaranteed.
Yeah, but we freed up like 153 mil. So it's like I'm like, I don't. This is depends on like how they do it, but I'm 50-50 right now, honestly.
Y'all in rebuild, but this is a good start to a rebuild because your rookie drops 40 balls at 19. So
yeah, and he doing that without like a
knockdown, without a second threat on the court.
Yeah, once he get like
is the game plan.
Once he ever get like that jump shot and we get like another score, or I guess whenever Kyrie come back too, and then he go back to how he was on. He ain't got to do like the old Kyrie.
He's got to do like 18 and
18
6.
to 20. That's it. 18 and 6. That's enough right there. But as far as who I would like to get. I don't even know who all gonna be free agents this offseason, to be honest with you.
Well, don't think about free agents. Just think of like an archetype, like what builds do you think suit Cooper Flag?
We definitely need we do need a stretch 4. We definitely need a stretch 4. I would say that. That's the first thing.
So what stretch 4 available though?
Yeah, I don't even know what stretch 4 is available right now or be a free agent. We do need a stretch 4 because the thing with Coop, when he had the ball, he liked to kick it out a lot, and so like. We didn't even have nobody who could really knock down because like everybody else
that can knock down the 3 and drive if the 3.
Yeah, because if you look at our team, it's crazy. It's the best we have.
I see Trey Murphy got 44 tonight.
Yeah, I've seen that. And people talking about they need to trade Trey Murphy. Bro, they're not trading Trey Murphy, bro.
Yeah.
I think
he's the best person on that team.
Because on our team, like obviously PJ having a down year, we knew that's gonna happen because Luka make everybody better. But PJ and Najee Marshall was our best knockdowns, but Najee Marshall probably be arguably one of the best players we have on our team outside of Cooper Flag.
And I hate that for y'all.
And it's crazy as it sounds where he came from.
I think Najee Marshall suck. I think he's the type of person that needs to understand that his shot attempts are limited. But when he have good games, it reinforces his idea that he's actually good.
That's what I'm saying.
That's hard to treat out of somebody.
We definitely need a stretch 4. We point guard, like guard wise, I feel like we're good at that. I love Ryan Nembhard's game. I love Ryan Nembhard's game and stuff.
And then the Williams kid is cool too.
Brandon Williams, yeah, and he's on a very cheap contract,
right? Because he was in the G League. He was 2-way last year.
Yeah, so I think the guards are like straight. I feel like, of course, we can probably get like maybe another 2 guard because I don't think Clay gonna be there next year. I think he's gonna be gone. I don't know where he's gonna go. Probably hang it up. I don't know, but I don't think Clay gonna be there next year. But we definitely need a stretch 4. We definitely need another 2 guard, and then probably like I guess a little bit revamp the bench. Get like another big man because Lobby can't stay healthy, Gafford can't stay healthy, and Dwight Powell, he probably gonna hang it up. And he's 6'9". We can't depend on him going to year 14 of him taking over. Year 15.
I'd argue that you wait out the Lively project. I don't know how much longer he got on his contract. I argue you wait out that. I'd argue you wait out. I'm telling you, Rui Hachimura is about to be free.
That's a stretch 4.
Yeah, that's the stretch 4 you want.
It's the stretch 4 we need.
I can't think of any other stretch 4 in the league that you would want that would be beneficial to grow with Cooper other than Rui.
I was gonna say, y'all think, I don't know if now with the moves they made, but I don't think they were ever even really shopping. I think it was just a league. Y'all think you could possibly give a package to Utah for Laurie?
Hell no,
I
bro.
don't
They're
think-
never, bro. They've been hogging him since they
That's what
got
I'm
him, bro. They not
but
letting
every
him go,
year
bro.
there's some type of this team is interested in
That's
Lord
what I was
Marcus.
saying in the group chat when
Yeah,
I
we
was
was talking
saying
about
that
that in the group
he's like the Miles Turner of the trade room. It's not like talent wise. I'm saying like every year he's always in the trade room.
If they get
Yeah,
Boozer,
I feel
I think it's a chance.
That's what I was saying
Huh?
because they might
they get
end up
Boozer,
with
I
Boozer
think
in the
it's a chance.
draft. And like they got
Bro,
Keontae
I
now,
don't
they
think
got
so,
Ace
bro.
Bailey. That's a lot of mouths to feed, and Lori would have to get paid.
Boozer would be the guy. If they get Boozer, he would be the person
Yeah,
they
Lori-
need.
No, bro. Because here's the thing about it. So like y'all seen that video the other day when was Jamal Mashburn
Yeah.
when
I
he
know
said
exactly
that in this year's draft, he would be the number 6 pick.
Oh yeah, that stupid shit.
That's how it is.
Yeah.
Okay, right, and it's stupid because Coop is already in the league dropping 50. So like to me, to say that once Boozer comes in, he gonna be that guy if he gets picked up. To me, that just don't make sense yet because Lori is already doing that, and
I'm
he's been
telling-
doing it consistently
bro.
his whole career. I'm not saying that they wouldn't move away from Lori if Boozer shows up, but if I'm them, bro, like if I do end up getting Boozer, I'm still keeping Lori. Like that's gonna be, if anything, he's gonna be the mentor for Boozer for our future. And then we're gonna try and win with maybe Boozer coming off the bench as well, or maybe we can have, because like I said earlier, the West runs, bro. Like we just saw the report yesterday or earlier today. Ibaka Zubac, he out for personal reasons because his ass can't run up and down the floor in the West. So if you run a lineup with Boozer and you have Lori at the center who's played center before, that's also not a bad lineup.
And
So this is the same. I mean, OKC Thunder will run Chet and Kenrich Williams. We'll run Chet and Jalen Williams. Like we run small lineups. The Rockets run small lineups. Lakers run small line. Like everybody don't really run a big man and a little guy. Like it
I
usually
think
be
the only team that runs a big lineup is like Denver, for example. Like I think that's the only team I can name that really like runs like a regular like lineup.
Denver.
Denver and Minnesota.
Yeah, and it's because Minnesota. I don't know why the fuck they do that shit, but Denver for sure, and obviously because you know who's at center.
Yeah. And then with Minnesota, it's like y'all paying Rudy so much money, they have to basically. Even though they don't have to, but they have to.
No, they have to. Yeah, you spent money on it. You gotta put your product out. You're not finna just get this shit for free. You finna work for this money.
The thing with man, he's in a point guard, bro. Y'all need a point guard, please.
Who, Houston?
Yes.
We
I
know.
was watching the game. If I hop on there,
Nobody.
You seen we just got fucking whooped by Boston tonight.
yeah, that's what I'm looking at. This dude had 19 rebounds. Quita.
I was watching the first half of that Rockets. Who y'all played yesterday?
Shit.
Was it the Nets? No.
I know we played Indiana a couple days ago.
Oh, it was Indiana. Yes, it was Indiana.
Yeah.
Y'all won by 4, and Alpi
Barely
had
won
like
it.
39.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so whatever plays that I saw leading up to that halftime, bro, it was so sloppy. It was the sloppiest shit I ever seen in my life. It looked like pickup basketball.
Bro, our offensive rating is the fakest stat in the fucking league. That shit not real. They suck on offense. I'm trying to tell people.
Yeah, y'all do need an adult on the court. But KD didn't play that night either, which I'm not saying he got that much pull, but
But the
I
thing
think-
is, though, if you watch us, yeah, we got KD, and they don't even use KD for what he's supposed to be used for. We get to 5 minutes left in the fourth close game. KD just be standing out there, and we just watch Alpi just back down.
Hey,
back
and
down.
look, that's
Then he
shit
might swing it out to Amin, toss it Amin, just, let me just drive into 3 people in the lane and do something stupid.
And see, and look, I respect Alpi's game because I think he's one of the best in the league. But with KD being on the team, it has stomped his productivity. That's something that I don't know if he needs to work on it or if Eman needs to do a better job of helping them figure out how he gonna contribute to the offense. But that shit do be looking shitty, bro. It's almost like they get a ball to Alpi, and you kind of almost got to come to terms with like it's not coming out the paint. Like he's gonna put it up.
Like they need a actual point guards who just floor general.
And that's why I understand the Fred thing now. He got to stop shooting the fucking ball though. he could be the PG, but he gotta stop shooting the ball, bro.
He
That
could have on
30%
this
from the
team,
three,
and then
that
this
shit's not gonna
dumbass
fly.
gonna tear his ACL with some off-season training, bro. What the fuck was you doing to tear your ACL in the off-season, bro?
But that's
Bro,
why
it was getting heavy. You know,
that's why everybody was
trying
trying.
to
That's why everybody was trying to get Kobe White.
What? Come on, bro. That's not
Nope.
crazy to say.
Nobody else heard that.
I ain't hear what he
Damn,
said.
I'm lying, Sanders. I'm lying.
What'd you say?
That Fred was probably out of shape when he tore his ACL. He was a little pudgy. You a little wide.
No,
No, say what you said. You said he a little thick.
Yeah, I mean, but that's not crazy to say.
Now, how think we talk? He Kyle Lowry thick or he?
I don't know, Cam. You tell me.
Yeah, bro.
you tell me, bro. What you think?
He got something like that.
Because Houston was trying to get either Kobe White or Trey Jones.
Man, they wasn't fucking trying to get them for
They
real.
weren't trying to get nobody.
That's why when KG 10 chat to my, we try to offer him DFS. I'm like, Dorian Finney-Smith, bro, in 2026,
I don't even know why we even signed that motherfucker.
averaging,
bro.
bro.
Everybody needed one. Supposedly.
That's what we got with Bar and Tar. All three of them do the same damn thing.
Bro, Jay,
everybody want a 6'6" wing that can do everything.
Y'all have three of the same R-type players in Dorian Finney-Smith, Jason Tate, and Tari Eason. They all the same player, bro.
I seen
They
something
just out there
the other
running
day.
around playing defense.
They all the
hard.
same player, bro.
Yeah, I seen something the other day. Someone had tweeted out. I wish I would have saved it, but it was like some advanced stat because like that's the name of today's game. Like, oh, everybody need that 3-and-D wing. Like that's what the prototype people trying to go for in the draft too. And it's like when they pulled up the stats, it was like their VORP plus their plus minus and like their 3-point shooting and defensive rating. It's like maybe like 4 wings in the league that are really good at all that stuff, and everybody else is just like, eh.
Man,
It's like, I'm like, man, that's what I'm saying. If whoever got the first pick, like I get it, DeBonsa cool.
But
You better get Darren Peterson if you know what's good for you, because that's just a bucket. That's what you need.
He's the best college basketball player I've ever seen in my life.
so is he really hurt? He's not really hurt, right?
I really don't.
I don't know.
I
what- don't know.
honestly, I
He
think
happened since high school.
this is just me. I'm not saying there's any truth to this. I think it's some type of shit going on with his agent and
That's what I asked.
and our
That's what I'm
AD,
asking.
because literally they've started this thing where like his agent be at the games, and like when he's sitting in the stands, Darren plays, but as soon as Darren goes out, his agent is nowhere to be found. And that game this past weekend versus BYU, where he was out the whole second half, his agent went up to the AD like during a timeout break, whispered something in his ear, then left the gym, and Darren Peterson never went back out on the floor. So I don't know what the fuck they got going on, but it's like as soon as he feel a tweak in his hamstring or whatever, they just be like, shut it down.
But this been going on since high school though.
Man, I don't believe that shit.
That's what they
That's what they say. But his senior year in high school, he was going crazy.
No, his coach talked about it. His coach was like, yeah, like he wasn't like he was cramping or whatever, so he set out the whole whatever quarter.
I don't know.
Yeah, well,
I need somebody that's like that's
weird.
not going to make money from this to come forward and tell what they think.
Bro, it's weird. I've never seen anything.
I've
like
never
it.
seen anything like
But
it.
I say,
But if he's healthy, KU's legit national title contender. If he not, they probably out the first or second round. in the
He's
tournament.
Michael Jordan. He's Michael Jordan. He's Michael
So-
Jordan. He's Michael. I swear to God.
Don't let him get to Indiana, bro. Oh my God.
Say he really is. He is struggling. Like he can't play more than 20 minutes a night.
It's another Joel Embiid.
Right.
I still take the risk. Is that what you're asking? Like he'll drive to? His
That's
upside
risky.
is worth that much.
It is.
He give you 18 to 20 minutes and then he done for that. I mean,
That's not enough.
it's not encouraging.
18 point lead disappears.
But that's the thing though.
You have to figure it
This
out.
dude is giving you 18, 20 points in 10 to 15 college minutes. In NBA basketball, oh my God, the floor is open. That's what I'm saying. Like, I never seen someone get NBA buckets like this with college spacing. Like,
I
he shouldn't
hear
be
you.
doing this, bro.
The
You
issue
gotta figure it out though.
he has to, and because the
No,
issue
he
for
gotta
me
figure
is
that shit out.
it's very easy to look at it game by game, but it's not a game by game, right? It's a wear and tear, and you're talking about 82 games, and he's already setting himself up to not even play 82 games. Even
But
if
I
he plays
think-
4 games, it's not gonna be 82. It's gonna be like 60, 65.
But I think that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's like as serious as all this shit that is coming to.
Right. I don't know.
Paolo had the same problem at Duke, and then now Paolo in the NBA. Do we ever see him with some hamstring problem? No. Like he
was it? It wasn't this.
It wasn't to this extent, but it was something that people were like, "Oh, do scouts need to worry about this for Paolo in the NBA?" It's like, no. Once they in the NBA and they got the NBA contract money, them motherfuckers playing through everything. It's just now it's like they being the most cautious. It's like, bro,
Look,
he can
Darren,
really move.
I'm gonna say this from the outside looking in with somebody with no dog in the fight. Whatever Darren got going on, to me, it looked like a medical issue. Like from the outside looking in, like I'm talking about, I don't watch the games. I don't know this guy. I never see no interviews. I just see when people talk about, oh, he sat out and he's cramping. That to me look medical. Now, obviously, a team that's going to draft him, they're going to do more research.
Yeah,
right?
they're going. Yeah,
but just somebody just outside looking in, like that shit is scary, bro. Like it don't look like you finna Scoot Henderson my ass, bro. Because ain't no telling. I mean, I know y'all saying he looked good and stuff. But you still never know. You don't know if that game gonna really translate over. You really don't. Like it just
you don't. But
it's all a risk, whether you number one or not.
Yeah,
it's still a risk.
You don't know, but it's like
college prospects, bro.
You talk. Look, Bryce. You talk about 18 points in 20 minutes. That's cool. But what if he can't even do that? Like, what if I'm like, okay, cool. I know he may be a little hurt and stuff, but he gonna give me 18 and 20.
Chris.
What if that doesn't happen either? That's my point. So,
I get what you're saying.
I don't know if it's just
the next time
I'm about 98% sure though that shit gonna happen,
bro. I'm a UT fan. I'm saying it.
Yeah. Cam hates every KU player. This motherfucking cold.
And he can be cold, but then on top of that, my question is about the longevity, bro. It's not a 1-year career. It's not a 2-year career. You don't peak to your nowadays probably like your 5th or 6th year.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's the potential there because he only 19 or 18. He might still be 18 right now.
Look, next Monday they playing Arizona. Watch that game.
Okay, I'll watch it. It just look. We knew LaMelo was cold before he got in the league, and what is he now? He's still cold, but he only giving you 40 games a season, bro. That don't contribute to winning. If you want to talk about somebody being cold, putting up numbers, that's awesome.
I will pull up the highlights, but then we gonna get banned and booted off air. But no,
I'm not denying his coldness. I'm not denying his coldness. Like I'm not denying LaMelo's coldness. I'm not denying Zion's coldness. Like these are people we.
I'm denying Zion, bro.
Nah, Zion's still going to court. And he's one of the most.
I'm denying that freaky man.
That's fair. That's a whole different conversation. I'm just saying. Longevity matters, bro. And y'all said it yourselves. Y'all repeat it every single year. The best ability is availability. So unless obviously I'm just a normal person. I don't know shit about the NBA. I don't know shit about NCAA scouting, any of that stuff. So chances are maybe his agent is telling teams like, all right,
that's what I'm saying.
That's right, but that's a conspiracy.
But
as a casual viewer,
I'm telling you, I'm watching it though.
Whenever you're watching it.
No, I'm about to say something that I haven't said. I'm saying when he sits out though, there's no point in the game where it looks like he tweaks something. Like he looks perfectly fine. It's only like randomly they'll come back from timeout break and then he'll be on the bench and then they'll be like, oh, might be a tweak with him. And like, where did that even happen at? Like, so it really feel like someone is sitting there like dead ass. I'm not saying it makes sense. That's why I'm like, this is stupid, low key, if this really is true. But that's what I'm saying too. It looked like because when the BYU game, motherfucker cooked the whole first half. Like, if it was the scouts there, you know, for him versus AJ, off that first half, it was clear as day. Like, he is level above AJ. It felt like the scout put the call in like, hey, don't do no more. They've seen enough. Go sit down. Because AJ looked really bad too that first half. And it's like, you done already got the number one pick sold up right here. Just go sit down. I'm not saying that's what happened, but that's what it seemed like. Because like he was cooking, and then he just came out during the timeout and never came back in.
I would tell you that I do lean more towards his agent mitigating his time on the court so that he doesn't hurt himself in the long run in the league, right? Because we're watching guys. Obviously, we just watched this past season. We watched 5 guys tear their ACL or their Achilles, whatever the case. I'll be getting them hoes confused. I ain't gonna count. But we just watched like 5 people go out with a leg injury because obviously people have been playing basketball their whole lives, right? So the way that they're moving, the speed of the game, whatever people they want to bring up. So I actually do lean more towards the conspiracy thing. I'm playing devil's advocate in the point where if it's not that, we have a problem. And if it is that, and he is controlling that, then I'm concerned about his character. Because you're not going to come to my organization and think you run his shit.
No, it's not even. He don't even. It's someone else.
No.
You
You think that?
No, I'm saying.
I'm not saying. Look, and I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just speaking of possibility. So the possibility that it's his agent doing it, I understand that. The possibility that he could be actually enduring something, I can see that. The possibility that he could be in on it, I also could see that. Two of those are an issue. It's risky to have two issues possibly than one. That's all I'm saying. But I would imagine though that whatever team is going to draft him, they're having conversations. They know what the real is.
But I just know it's gonna be one of them things when he gets to the league, this shit completely disappears, and it's like,
oh yeah, for sure.
What the fuck was this at college? But the only other thing I'll say though, like I get the other prospects throughout the years, but you look at some NBA draft prospects and it'd be like, oh, like really good player, the potential's here. He gotta improve this. He gotta improve that.
No,
he about one of the most complete. Yeah,
he's rounded out. He's rounded out.
He gonna come in and he can, if he's like the focal point, which for whatever team picking him up, he probably will be. He might dead ass average like 25, 27 as a rookie, easy. Like it.
Oh, 27 is a bit much.
I
sound like Diana Taurasi.
Yeah, in today's league, I'm not because that's what I'm saying. Like like AJ Debonsa come in. He's good, but he gonna have to develop a 3-point shot for real.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna have to develop a lot.
Yeah,
Cam's know how I feel about that already.
Peterson probably shoot 37 to 40%.
But I be seeing his shooting splits, bro.
It's horrible.
AJ reminds me very much of Ace. Like Ace is kind of how I feel about AJ, where I'm not sure if his game would transfer over because it's not structured. Like it's very, I'm just better than you, and that concerns me.
Yeah.
Y'all say Darren's very skillful. I watched the highlights y'all sent. It definitely was very Shea-esque. So I did like that.
I think
I just gotta see it in the league, bro. I'm not saying he can't do it. I just gotta see it. 27 is crazy.
Kansas offense is like the splits with him on the court and off the court. Like y'all seen when he sat out that whole half BYU, he was up like 20-25.
Yeah,
and they almost lost that game. So he getting doubles sent at him, triples, all the attention. It do not matter. He's taking NBA shots contested and just draining. I'm like, a freshman should not be doing this. Like
I just need to see it against NBA talent. That's all I need to say. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that he can't do it. It's just,
and that's what it truly depends. It truly depends on who gets the first pick. Like if Washington were to end up with the first pick, they don't need him, so they might go. Honestly, Washington. I
don't care what anybody needs. I don't care what anybody needs. You draft him. Like if you don't draft him, you gonna look back and be like.
Actually, Bryce, go to. Can you pull it up? Go to Tankathon. Go to tankathon.com.
I think all of those. I think all of the freshmen gonna come in and be very, very productive day one.
Yeah,
I'm on it right now.
On the thing. Well, I want Bryce to put it up on the.
Kingston Clemens is a starting point guard.
You trying to see like who's number one right now?
Well, I'm not trying to see who's number one. I just want us to see all the prospects.
Okay.
He got so much better from like his high school days from when I saw him. So I saw him. He was like a freshman, and then I saw him. He was like
yeah.
So go ahead and go to mock draft up here at the top. And then sim lottery. And this updates every 2 days as well. So I don't remember the last time.
If he gets sent to Sacramento, Jesus, Atlanta. Oh my God.
It's ugly. Well, I mean, because Zach LaVine not gonna be there no more, so it could happen.
Bro, I swear, you see this shit at 3?
That's
hey, look, hey. So it was out of the cards. So right now, that pick right there that you're looking at 3, that's actually at 12 right now. Like technically, it's at 12. But James Harden just got shipped out, and it looks like Zubac gonna get shipped out.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie.
I think we'll be top 10. I think we'll be top 10 for sure.
Chris, if y'all got the 3rd pick, and for whatever reason Darren did slip to y'all, oh my God, just Shea run the point and put him. It don't matter. You're not gonna be able to stop them. They're gonna both average 30.
No, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cam, Cam Sanders. If who would get took over Darren if he didn't get took in the top 3?
It's either
Probably
Boozer or
Boozer.
DeVincenzo. That's it.
So you got.
That's what I'm saying. I think it truly
No,
like
so
it
you got.
usually is
So you
best
got
player
Devonta,
available.
Boozer, and then Darren. Is that what y'all? Or like
Bro,
whatever.
I got Darren, Boozer, then Devonta.
Well, no. If Darren didn't go top, if he didn't go top 2, who would be the 2? It'd be Boozer
It
and
would be them
Devonta.
two. Yeah.
Me personally, I would say Kingston second. But I'm biased, so it's like,
Bro, I want Kingston to.
So
It's not
Kingston is
gonna
definitely
happen.
one of those if you need it. Picks.
If Kingston can fall to the Mavs, bro, I'll be a happy camper, bro.
And the only reason I say that about Kingston is
Him and Cooper
because
Flag together,
he is only 6'4", and he really may be 6'3". You know how they be lying on the motherfucker.
bro.
But
Cam,
Who's 6'4"?
imagine Flemings and Flag together,
Kingston.
bro.
Kingston.
that's what I'm saying. He's one of those, like, if you really need it, because he is a true PG. I think Darren, he could play the wing. Like, we finna put Jared McCain on the wing. You know, Aaron Wiggins play the wing. Like, these guys are 6'5".
Such
you know,
a great
6'6".
class.
This
is
versatile.
crazy.
But
Bro, look where Nate is going. Nate going to the ball. Like, it's a crazy class. It's a
look,
crazy
bro,
class.
look. Tell me I'm crazy. If I'm OKC, I'm at 3, and I don't pick up Caleb Wilson.
Ooh,
Caleb Wilson
you
a
get
dog,
Caleb
bro.
Wilson.
Come on, bro. On OKC specifically, like,
That's a double machine, boy.
you telling me, like, we already got Shea. We just invested in Jared McCain. AJ Mitchell's looking really good. J-Dub got to have the ball. Check out, like, we got too many people that need the ball to succeed.
Caleb
Yeah.
a plug and play guy too.
Is this
Wilson?
projecting what they stats
Caleb
will be?
Wilson next to Chad.
He a plug and play guy.
Is that what this is?
And then we take Caleb. You
I
said
think
what?
that's our stats right now.
No, this ain't right now.
No, that's per 36 if they were in the league.
It's for that
Oh,
shit, though.
yeah, no. And I
Yeah.
was just looking up Darren shit to verify. Yeah, no, Chris, bro. This motherfucker shoot 43% from 3, 49% from the field.
Bro,
Take-
Bro,
he's the best
want
college
you to
player
understand,
in my
I
life.
do not. I am not on the team that he's not. I'm not on the side where I'm saying he's not gonna do this. I'm just saying I want to see it. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, I'm not gonna go to bat and tell everybody in the world he's gonna score 27 in the league because I don't believe it that much. But I don't disbelieve it. I just want to see it.
He's probably a top 10 player right now.
And I feel that way about anybody. Like, it's not really like I'm not picking and choosing. Like, I feel that way about anybody. People are like, oh, if Luka had this, if Ant had that, like, give it to him and let's see. But I'm not finna sit here and go to bat about what ifs. Like, I ain't doing that shit, bro. Because those conversations is going in circles. You doing that shit?
Okay.
My team want a chip. Nigga. I know what if leads you to. There ain't no if on my side. You know what I'm saying, Bryce? And I guess Swan, but fuck the Eagles though. But Bryce, if you want to, you
Cam
can just
should know what we talking about. If it wasn't for Cole.
if you go to just
Yeah.
NBA home, Bryce, then we can see like the real picks. We can
I'm
see,
just
like,
going through right now, looking at it too. Because I was looking at Christian Anderson to say he might go to Denver.
So go ahead and sim that. Make sure that's updated.
I think they had that Wagler kid going to like 5.
Okay,
Bro,
so
this is the sad
realistic.
thing though. I don't want him to go to Sacramento, bro. Everybody just goes to die in Sacramento. That would be
Yeah.
terrible.
Who the Wagler kid?
No, Darren.
Oh, Darren.
Darren,
'Cause
like if
this
he,
It
is
don't
the
matter.
real
It don't
arm.
matter where it don't matter where he goes.
I know it don't. I know it don't matter, but I'm saying
You want
they
somebody
wouldn't
that
do shit
caliber
to support him.
Yeah, you want somebody that caliber to win, bro. That's kind of
Yeah, I
how I
want
feel
to
about
see him win. That's why I want to see him
That's how
go to
this
Indiana.
this how I
be
feel
with
about
Howard.
Paige. He was like, "Oh, she should go to Dallas." I'm like, "No, she should go to the Sparks. They go win with Rakia. She have her own team." This is exactly how I feel about Paige, bro. Anybody with the fucking wings, bro, they ass. But yeah, Sacramento.
Bro.
So yeah,
you
no.
know,
If you're Dallas, you got to take Kingston right there. You got to take Kingston.
That's what I'm
right
saying, bro. That's what I'm
You
saying.
have to.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't take the Devonta. You
telling
can't
you.
take Cam. You already got
Well,
Cooper. You
I
gotta
mean,
take
Him and Flag together, bro. Y'all might see me go Dallas.
That would be cold, but that's what I was saying. What do you want around Cooper Flag? Because I agree. I would take
You
Kingston.
want Kingston.
That
You want
actually isn't-
Kingston around Cooper.
But that is a
Flag.
spot I can see you maybe you do get AJ because them two wings out there that are both 6'9".
Hell no.
I don't see it, bro.
no.
I don't see it. I'm sorry.
But
Because
the way,
Cooper's your
I'm saying
main
with the way
man.
Cooper
If you-
look.
If you drafting AJ, you drafting him to be a main man. Cooper's your main man. I don't think you drafting
but I'm
Kingston to be
saying
a
you
main
don't
man.
think they could take something out of Boston's book where they got JB and Tatum and it worked.
No, because them niggas hate each other.
I think
hate
AJ
playing with
I
each
think
other,
AJ
The thing
I think
is,
AJ
when
needs the ball.
so you trying to compare them to Tatum came in having a good jump shot. Brown came in having an okay jump shot. Flag jump shot is not the best, obviously, and then AJ's jump shot is for sure not the best. Everybody gonna leave. They gonna stay in the paint. I mean, stay in the. They gonna leave him out the perimeter the whole time.
I'm gonna tell you why
Go
I think
get
you get Kingston.
shooters,
I think you
too.
get Kingston because getting a point guard that good in today's game is hard. There's not a lot of them out there. It's not a lot of them. It is not a lot of scoring point guards that can offer basketball out there. Shea literally just learned how to pass 6 months ago.
And that's what I'm saying. Well, that's why me and Kim saying whoever got first got to take Darren because it's hard for young people to be able to score like that.
Bryce, we passed that. Okay, Kansas City.
No,
Darren
bro, I'm gonna keep
going
going back to it, bro. I'm gonna say it every day until the draft, bro.
No,
I'm saying it right here though, right now too. I already told you on the group chat.
I think Darren on Dallas would definitely be a menace. Obviously, Darren on
No,
Indiana
I don't
want to
see that because then I have to jump ship to Dallas. I was about to say if Indiana get Darren, bro, fuck the Rockies. I'm out.
See, but that's the thing about Indiana too, though. I think anybody in that top 10 that they get, Indiana already loaded, bro. It's just an off year. That's all it is.
That's what I'm saying. An off year to end up in the lottery with Derek Peter. Oh my god.
That's why I need the Clippers to start tanking again, bro. I need them to start tanking again. We got to get in the top 10, bro. We may have to trade Lou Dort to get up there.
Let me tell you why like Kingston surprised me so much because like I said, I saw him in high school, whatever. In high school,
you sent him to me last year. You sent him to me.
Mm-hmm. In high school, they didn't need him to be the scorer because the team was just so good. Like everybody was scoring, so he was the point guard. Like he was the point guy. Like he was just running the show, like getting everybody involved and stuff like that. So that's what he really is. So when he goes to NBA, he gonna be like a point guard. What surprised me right now, one, his shooting is like
his shooting is stupid.
He'll pass the ball though. He
will pass the ball. He's
that's
efficient.
The thing.
He's 40
with
25 shots.
That's the thing. What UH is saying, bro, we need you to score. And he's doing it. So it's just like when he gets to the league, it's like we don't need you to score. We just need you to be a point guard, bro. He can do that.
It's gonna be off his shoulders, bro. Yeah, he's gonna be much more effective.
He gonna be
shit. That right there, Bryce. I mean, look, I'm tired of talking about Darren because to your point, Bryce. Anywhere he go, only place I think he would. I guess the way I'm seeing it is like places that he gonna win a lot real quick. So I guess a place that I wouldn't see him winning a lot real quick would honestly, he just can't go to New Orleans. Stay out of New Orleans. Stay out of New Orleans. Stay out.
Honestly, I feel like him on New Orleans.
It is a couple places he shouldn't be going because they gonna just suck.
Too much on New Orleans with Fears, Queen, Murphy, him. Like it's not enough. Zion still, but
I can't really see the many teams he won't. I mean, obviously Sacramento. To your point, that is purgatory. Definitely don't want him in Chicago. Like it's certain places you don't want his talent to be wasted.
I wouldn't be mad if he ended up in Atlanta. Him, Jalen Johnson.
I wouldn't either. Jalen Johnson, yeah. They nod out there.
Yeah. They would definitely need to get a PG though. But the crazy thing is, if they were to end up with him, that would actually be the perfect 2-guard to go with Trey. So he has a score, so he don't feel like he got to do it no more. But obviously that's long gone.
Shit, look at that Cameron Boozer right there. That's insane.
To Milwaukee.
Giannis not going nowhere if they get Cam. Shit, honestly though, if you Milwaukee, do you trade that pick or no? Do you trade that pick in a couple players for like a big star that's already solidified so Giannis can win now? Or
you only do that if Giannis has some person that he tells you like, hey, y'all get me him, I'll stay. But honestly, at this point, because Giannis in what, year 12 or something, I think, or year 11? So. I'm not making any moves for Giannis anymore at this point. Like, they just need to accept the rebuild. He's not winning.
He's still like a top 5. You mean he's like a top 5 player in the league right now?
He is, but that's where when we were back in 21 and I was getting mad, me and Cam used to go at it all the time, and then when they didn't repeat, and he was like, it's the steps to success. I'm like, no, Giannis, you're now at the pedestal where it's like, bro, you the best player in the world, either him or Jokic. Obviously, people go back and forth. You're supposed to be able to carry, like, you're going to have to carry something. You can't just be like, I need all of this for you. Like, go carry something. He ain't carried shit since that championship. Like, they can't put resources in because he's not going to get it done.
He just made a statement either today or yesterday where he was like, if you can tell me right now that we're going to win or we're working to win, then close the phone, like hang up the phone, don't talk to nobody. Like I want to stay in Milwaukee, but if I can't win, then send me on by my way.
Yeah, man. Because keep in mind, he the reason Adrian Griffin got fired and they went to Doc Rivers a couple years ago. They were 30 and
He the
13,
reason
second in
Adrian
the
Griffin got
East.
hired.
Yeah,
Adrian
so
Griffin was his guy.
then he the reason they went and got Dame, and then that shit didn't work out.
That's tough.
You couldn't run it back with Middleton and Drew Holiday.
Miami. Wait, where is Dame at?
Dame is back in Portland. He just
Oh,
not
yeah.
playing this year because of Achilles. So that's what I'm like, man. What move can you really make as Milwaukee? Because they don't have much to offer to get people to come play with Giannis like a superstar. So that's when I'm like, okay, he brought that city a championship. They ain't had a championship since the OG. What was it? Was that Kareem?
I think 72.
That 1970s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, Kareem was on that team.
Yeah.
Robinson was on that team too.
Kareem at
Oscar.
that point-
Was
that
he even
before he
Kareem
converted?
yet?
It was Kareem and
Yeah.
Oscar.
He was Kareem by that point, or he was
I forget
what
what
was
his
it? What was, the other,
original
what was it?
name was.
What was his first name?
I think he was Kareem by that point.
Oh, I don't
But
know.
yeah, he brought y'all a title. Props to him. He forever goated in Milwaukee. He'll have a statue one
Then
day.
he left that
But
shit.
but it's time because you're not even gonna be able to rebuild to anything worth like a competitor without getting rid of him and getting a haul back. So just ship him wherever you can get the best package. But that's what I'm like. Half these teams trying to offer these packages, like they not finna be in no championship contention with Giannis either. So I'm like, why are you getting rid of everything for Giannis?
The
I guess
only ones would have been Minnesota, real life. Like
that's what
and-
Minnesota,
and-
possibly
and
Golden
with
State with whatever Curry got left in the tank. That's
well,
about it.
I mean, like, I feel like Minnesota would have made it to a WCF with Giannis. Giannis, not I don't know about this
yeah.
year just because it's so new, but I mean that's just traditional basketball.
Nah,
Drive and
if,
kick,
if,
bro.
if they would have got Giannis, that's modern day Kobe and Shaq with him and Ant.
Yeah, that's literally drive and kick, bro. And Ant is debatably probably like up to you if you want to say it. I think he's probably like the best 3-point shooter in the league right now.
Oh no, he is. It's gonna be crazy because by the time our kids older, Ant gonna have the record for most threes in NBA history, and they gonna be like, "Oh, he's the best shooter ever." It's gonna be like, "No, that's Steph," but he does have the record.
He was
'Cause
like,
it's just-
Steph only attempted 10 threes a game. Ant is attempting 47. That's how they feel about Larry Bird.
You don't
He's the
even
best
play twos
shooter.
anymore.
Larry Bird was averaging like 5 threes a game, bro. Like threes attempted. Like what are you talking about? Yeah, we only down by 15.
Dang, how far? Are
12.
you,
We only down by 12.
how far back are you, bro? Y'all not even.
11 minutes left in the third quarter.
Oh, Jesus, you like 40 seconds behind.
I hate when the game's on ESPN, bro. Put the bitches on Peacock so I can stream it.
Because y'all down single digits right now.
Oh, period.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Bro. This is the second best team in the West, by the way. To everybody else's standards.
Hey, Castle's so nice, bro.
Who?
Castle, I'm nice playmaking.
Oh yeah. That's crazy because I was just looking at that draft earlier, that 2024 draft.
Mm-hmm.
It's like Risa Shea got picked up, and then can't remember who went
Sarr.
second. Oh, Sar. I don't remember who went third, but then Castle went fourth.
Yeah, your draft wasn't really as much exciting.
Yeah, that draft was ass. That was a role players draft for sure. I think Reed Shepard. Oh yeah, Reed Shepard. Did he go fourth or he went fifth? Or third? He did third or
He
fifth?
was
He went third. He went third.
Third.
Yeah.
Went to Reed Shepard over Stephon.
That was different role player draft.
How you feel about that, Bryce? Looking back, picked up Reed.
Yeah,
instead of
Castle.
Castle.
I mean, I think Castle probably the better player, but I don't think the Rockets would be anywhere. Like, we'd be in the same spot if we went with Castle.
Because y'all had a man already.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think went fourth. The prior draft.
And they was probably low-key thinking, like Castle is like the same build as I'm in. Not really a great shooter, athletic guard, but he better shooter
He's
than
not a
I'm
great
in.
shooter, which is
Yeah,
crazy
he's
because
not-
that means I'm in sucks ass because Castle is
He's,
not a great
he's
shooter.
awful.
He
I'm
don't
telling you,
wanna-
come playoff time, it's gonna be so awful watching the Rockets play because you could just sag in the paint on our men. Like I don't know what shooting coach he got to get with, but he gotta do something. He gotta be able to shoot at least 30% for three
He better go
at
get with
some
lethal
point in his
shooter.
career. It's something. Golly. Like I don't care how athletic you are, that athleticism gonna fade one day. You gotta be able to do something else. But
Laughing too hard.
We ain't swooping for sure.
let's talk about this Super Bowl real quick, and then we can wrap this whole up. Super Bowl 60, man. I mean, I feel like there's really no excitement for this whole, unless you a Seattle fan, like Ron.
Shout out to
Excited for
Ryan, man.
what are you most excited for in the Super Bowl?
Honestly, I'm excited to see like what the two quarterbacks about to look like. Honestly,
I'm excited to see what's gonna happen in the fourth quarter with about 2 or 3 minutes left on the goal line. Down 3.
I think with me, I think I'm going to see like what Drake May can do against another competent defense. You know, this whole playoffs, he really haven't been doing much. You know, 86
And
passing
he ain't
yards.
been doing. He been ass.
Yeah, exactly, but
You
you
have
have
the
other,
ball at his little like the
but
media
other,
days
that's
and
what I'm
shit.
saying,
You have
but
the
other quarterbacks
ball.
did that.
But that's what I was saying. I feel like it ain't real no excitement because media day was barely even talked about for real.
Yeah, I
Monday.
didn't even know that shit was going on.
they had that already.
That's what I'm saying. You don't even know because
They've been doing shit all week, bro.
that's how every Super Bowl.
Bro, I've
They
been
start
seeing.
on Monday with the
Yeah,
media day.
I see what you're talking about because I've been seeing more Pro Bowl stuff than this. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
To you.
And
Yeah, I haven't
that's
seen
crazy
no
part about the Pro
interview.
Bowl too, because I barely see that. So
Yeah, I saw
I
more
see
Pro
more
Bowl.
coverage on
I've seen.
about the Pro Bowl than I did.
Yeah, I've been
the
seeing more
media
Pro Bowl
day and all
highlights
that.
than this. That's crazy.
So they had the interviews and stuff like that, like how they interview the players, and
Yeah, they did all
Yeah,
that.
they
Okay.
did.
I seen none of that.
That's
So
what I'm
the only
saying.
interview I-
You'll see that all on
He
social
could be
media.
hired because that hoe in California and shit.
So the
That's why
only interview I saw was Milton Williams' interview. That's the only one I saw. Cause he was
And
saying
like I don't know where they had to have it because the last couple years since it's been dome stadiums, they do the interview and media stuff from the stadium. This year, I guess it's probably like some convention center outside of the Bay where they did that, but the shit looked terrible too. Like it didn't pop. It didn't look exciting in there. It looked like a damn factory warehouse where they just put up some booths for the players to sit at and
Probably
take questions.
exactly what
That's
it
what I'm saying.
was.
You ain't heard shit about it because nobody talking about Super Bowl for real.
That's tough. But you know what's crazy though? NFL got so much aura. Millions of people still gonna watch that shit.
Oh, easily.
Yeah. Probably 100 million. Then the Bad Bunny concert will come on. You got 50 million people from Mexico that's gonna tune in and watch that shit. From Puerto Rico is gonna tune in and watch that shit. Y'all, which halftime show y'all watching? Yep. Which one y'all?
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's
Oh, you know what I'm watching, bro? The All American halftime.
All American. Yeah. I know that's right. I heard you gotta show your passport.
Yeah.
You gotta take a picture of your real ID. before
Your
you watch
real
on the-
Right.
Oh
That shit's
man,
crazy, bro. I'll be
Yeah,
watching
bro.
the Bad Bunny one, but only because I like Bad Bunny. And what you gotta have? What is that shit even streaming on? The Real America one? Like, what is that?
fucking Kick,
Are you serious?
YouTube, yeah, YouTube, and then a bunch of the right wing news channels.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be on True Social for sure.
True
It's probably
Social.
gonna be live streaming on True Social.
What's the? Is it Newsmax? Is that one of their news stations? Is that what it's called?
Probably
I
Newsmax.
think they showing it on
Freedom
Newsmax. I feel look it up.
American News, News America. They got all types of shit, bro.
It's just crazy because this week obviously they got Nikki on the bandwagon now, who is not an American citizen,
Not.
but they're boycotting the halftime show of an American citizen.
Okay. This game is clearly Keldon Johnson's Roman Empire.
Yeah, let me see.
This is like the lamest shit I ever watched in my life.
Yeah, that shit is airing on YouTube, X, Rumble. I'm sorry, it wasn't Kick, it was Rumble. That's the streaming service I was thinking of. It's gonna be on National News Desk, Real America's Voice, DW, Charge, and TBN. I don't even know what the fuck.
You know what's crazy? These are channels that don't come with regular cable. So I'm sure you gotta go to the website and you gotta subscribe to get access.
That's what I'm saying. And the thing is, the halftime show is gonna happen Sunday, and it's gonna be nothing but them tweeting about how bad Bad Bunny's performance is. Like,
not even watching they Real America shit.
Yeah, I thought you was boycotting and not watching. So how do you know how the performance is?
Shit, I thought y'all was boycotting it when Colin Kaepernick started taking a knee.
They were supposed to boycott it when they put Black Lives Matter at the end of the end zone. They were supposed to stop watching it.
Like a moth to a flame. But who y'all got winning? Do we all got the Seahawks or?
Yeah, I got Seattle. I don't, bro. Like, remember I told you bro, this whole.
Yeah, I forgot y'all on y'all Patriots finna get an undeserved.
Nah, bro, it's not even that. It's the fact that like everybody, he's starting to be on. And I hate to say this, bro, because I know this is his first playoff run. This whole him doing stuff in playoffs, he's not doing shit. Excuse my French, he's not.
Oh, but this is the time where he's going to.
He hasn't been doing nothing. They glazing him, but if other quarterbacks do it, they like, oh, well, he's not a true quarterback, or oh, like he got a good defense, so the defense won the game to him. But in this reality, the defense been winning the games for the Patriots. If you've been real,
no, he did that. But I was gonna say it's either Drake May does have a big game because he's due, but at the same time, for either team, because I mean, it don't get talked about a lot, and I'll give him his props because he has played good these past two playoff games. But y'all know the Seahawks and Patriots. I think it's the Seahawks are 5-1 and the Patriots are 4-1 when the quarterbacks have multiple turnovers in the game. So it don't even matter how bad they both could stink it up. Both these teams gonna be in the game at the end of the day because their defense is gonna keep them in the game, and that shit's gonna come down to the end of the wire. It's probably gonna be a low scoring, ugly ass game. And it's probably going to be New England with the ball down like 17-13, 17-14 with a minute left. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if Drake May walks it off and then we'd be like, what the fuck? New England got a fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah, if it's going to come down to if the Patriots can be able to run the ball. If they able to run the ball effectively, then it's going to be a close game and they'll win. If they can't run the ball, they're going to get blown out. Yeah. So it's as simple as that.
And Ron can come back to this, and I'll clip it and send it to him. But Sam Darnold hasn't played a good defense in the playoffs. Patriots defense has been on fire, and they had decent defense. I'm not saying Sam Darnold finna lose in the game, but I wouldn't be surprised if Sam Darnold struggles compared to what we've seen the last couple weeks versus the 49ers who had nobody and the Rams whose defense the second half of the year was one of the worst in the league. Now you come in versus a red-hot Patriots team. Yeah, if there's a prop, I don't even think it. I don't know if we could bet it where we at, but I'm sure it's on the big sports books. If there's a prop to bet each quarterback having a turnover in this game, I would bet that. Like, I think that's a given. I think they both turn it over once for sure, maybe twice, both of them. It's gonna be that type of game. Now, if someone could turn one of them turnovers into like a pick six or a scoop and score, that might be the difference right there in it. But this shit is finna be ugly. I want Seattle to win, though. I'm rooting for them. I want Sam Darnold to get a ring, JSN get a ring, and I think Mike McDonald, one of the young coaches, getting a ring like that would be good for the league. But at this point, the Patriots almost feel like inevitable to me. That shit, they just might do it. So
I think y'all have some AFC trauma. As teams in the AFC, you guys just have some AFC trauma. So
we do.
I'll be the positive light for you and tell you that I think Seattle's gonna
what's that, bro? Trump done already put the call in for his homeboy Kraft.
America first. Kraft is best buddy, huh?
Yeah, shit. He wasn't in them files, but Kraft was on them Epstein timing with the massage parlors.
Yeah, already.
That's insane, bro.
Ain't many people can afford experiences like that.
He didn't even get a chance to get in the Hall of Fame again. They did not him again.
Okay, talk about
Y'all think
that,
that's
bro.
crazy? Y'all think that's crazy?
Is because if they gonna put that standard, I mean, it's not as crazy with Robert Kraft because he's been eligible for the Hall of Fame and they made it. But y'all know Jerry Jones is in the Hall of Fame. So I'm just like, what does Robert Kraft exactly have to do to get in? But on the Bill Belichick shit, like I'm not mad at it, but it's crazy because as soon as Tom Brady is up for the Hall of Fame, we know he's getting in first ballot. If you gonna condemn Bill Belichick and say he can't be first ballot,
Kraft didn't even get in. I'm just saying, if you're gonna use the same thing for
that's
Bill
what I'm saying. They
and
be
Kraft,
consistent.
you have
They
to.
won't.
No.
I don't.
No.
Look.
No,
I'm not
no,
saying.
no,
Cam.
no,
I'm not.
no,
Look. I'm not.
no.
Look. I understand. Let me say what I gotta say first. I'm just saying that it's clear as day and obvious that players and coaches are going to get judged differently. Tom Brady has the rings. He was a superstar quarterback. He was a marketable quarterback. He has some records. He has numbers. He has stats. Like that's why he's going to get in.
He cheated. He was the main problem with the Deflategate. He told him to do it. So if they gonna honor that, then no, he can't be first ballot. I'm sorry. I don't care how many rings he has. I don't care if he's the best.
You can say that, but he's still gonna be first ballot. That's my point.
I agree with you, but it's not. It's just not gonna happen.
I'm gonna ride myself.
It's gonna be riding all that.
I'm gonna go up to New York headquarters.
And I just know when it happens too, you're gonna see the Patriot Tom Brady fans be like, "Well, Brady's in because he also won the without him."
Yeah,
but you can't use that argument either because Bill Belichick has 2 other Super Bowls as a defensive coordinator.
Oh, that shit don't count. That shit don't count.
That do for coaches to get in the Hall of Fame. It do.
It don't count, bro.
It
just adds a little sweetness, but it don't hit the same because who the hell? Look,
I'm saying,
but that's what I'm saying though. For you to say it don't hit the same, that just tells you that its value is art. Like the coaches, unfortunately, they're not gonna get as much credit. Like, and y'all know I'm the biggest proponent of coaches and coordinators. Like, I feel like I would tell you that a whole team gonna lose their whole season just because they lost a coordinator. But for whatever reason, they just don't get treated the same. And so if their accolades already gonna be diminished as a head coach, why would their accolades as a assistant or defensive or offensive coordinator help at all? They're gonna just be even more diminished. That's why when they'll win a Super Bowl as a defensive coordinator, whatever the case is. But what they want to do next, they want to go be the head coach and win a ring like that because that's their team. Because it means more.
Trying to see.
Nah, it definitely was a disgrace what they did to Bill Belichick.
Because if he
didn't expect it. I
didn't expect
what coach is first ballot? Honestly, if he's not, like, I guess people gonna give it to Andy Reid, maybe, but like
that's insane.
Shit, if it wasn't for Patrick Mahomes, Andy Reid not sniffing first ballot. So who else would be first ballot?
And I'll tell you that I don't think Andy Reid should be first ballot. If Andy Reid got first ballot, then that tells you that this was a targeted attack.
Yeah, but also too, this is the thing with the Robert Kraft, because like I said, Jerry Jones is in the Hall of Fame. Y'all know Robert Kraft just became the first owner, I think, to have his franchise make the Super Bowl with 3 different head coaches. Because they made it 2 times before Belichick. They lost them. Then they made it back with Belichick, won, and now they back with Vrabel. So I'm like, what does he got to do as an owner to make the Hall of Fame? I don't
Jerry
know.
not in the Hall of Fame because he got 3 Super Bowls, bro.
Oh,
he's in the Hall of Fame because he changed the NFL. Like, he made the NFL so much fun. That's why he's in the Hall of Fame. Respectful, like, let's just call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
But
there's only 4 head coaches in NFL, or no, I'm sorry, 3 head coaches in NFL history that were first ballot. Is Don Shula, who's the winningest coach of all time, won the Super Bowl with Miami. The Chuck Noll was the head coach of the Steelers when they had their dynasty back in the early 70s, 80s, and then Tom Landry, the head coach of the Cowboys for their first dynasty run.
Which is so crazy because he only won 2 Super Bowls.
But Bill Belichick's resume is better than all them dudes, and he's
by far.
And he's second all times in wins behind Shula. So I'm like, well, damn. If he's not first ballot, no other coach, at least coaching right now, should be first ballot.
That's facts.
Maybe if the Chiefs were to win a couple more, you make the argument for Andy. But shit, even then, you what you gonna say? Like,
Yeah,
because
I don't
if they
know.
one of their arguments too is if it's not the cheating for Belichick, if it's the, oh well he had Tom Brady, it can't be the same for Andy Reid because he got Mahomes. So it gotta be some type of consistency there.
Yeah, I don't know what more a coach can do
Yeah.
than like Bill Belichick's resume. Like,
Yeah.
I don't
And
know.
another thing, I like I said, it don't amount to the same as like Tom Brady won with Tampa Bay, but Bill Belichick also was a coach that was able to get Cleveland to the playoffs when he coached them before, and we see how bad of an organization that is over the last few decades. So I don't know how much more you could put on your resume to be a first ballot Hall of Fame head coach, but if you don't get in next year, then that shit really crazy. So.
Nah, he should get in next year. If he don't get in next year, something wrong.
Yeah, that's a real snub. The people mad about Eli Manning, man, they need to go somewhere with MPS. That he's not a Hall of Fame quarterback. The only reason he's even considered is because there's 2 Super Bowls in his last name. He's the most average, mediocre quarterback over the span of a career as it comes. Literally 500, throwing the most interceptions. Like he's awful.
But he won when it mattered, Bryce. That's a true competitor.
But I don't know, man. What y'all think? Final score predictions.
As long as it ain't like the Patriots and Rams back in 2018 type of Super Bowl.
17-14.
17-14. Who you got?
I got Patriots. I ain't gonna lie.
All right. I think Patriots are 4.5 underdogs too.
I'll say
It's gonna be close.
21-17 Seattle.
Damn, Cam.
What?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
21-17 Seattle.
21-17
Yeah.
Seattle.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I think if Seattle wins, it's a blowout. If it's close, New England wins. Like that's the 2 ways I see this game going. Like I think Seattle might stomp them out because their defense is that good and Drake May been struggling. And like as long as Sam Darnold can somewhat take care of the ball, they should really whoop them. But if it's a close game in this spot, since New England has been playing all these type of games this whole run, I give it to New England. But I'm gonna go 27-10 Seattle. I think that defense is gonna kill Drake May.
I just hope it's a good game, man.
I don't think it will be.
Yeah. Because you know what happened last year, bro. I can't watch that shit happen again, bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. We was like, damn. We was just wondering if they was gonna keep scoring. They scored again, and I always thought I was like, man, they gonna come back. They gonna come back.
Man, hell no. That's why I texted Swan GG's after that first quarter. I was like, I know what type of game this is gonna be. I've seen this before. This shit looked like Tampa Bay all over again. I mean, Mahomes was seeing ghosts early. But also, too, the funny thing, I guess one last, who do y'all think is more likely to be back in this spot? Like sooner. Like not saying it has to be next year, but like who's more likely to reach back here first, Seahawks or Patriots?
Patriots. Only because like Cliff Kubiak leaving is gonna be a huge factor, in my opinion. I'll say Patriots will be back and for all Seattle fans, it's not me saying that I'm hating on y'all. I'm not. I love Seattle, but Mike Vrabel was a great coach, and with the coordinators they have, I mean, obviously Josh McDaniels ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
And so with Vrabel also calling the defense, they probably have a better chance. And then they got the most cap space, and pretty much majority of their team is young. So then they already signed through their contracts. So I think the Patriots have a better chance. And then that AFC North, bro, with Buffalo pretty much in hell right now, and Miami's gonna be Miami, and the Jets are the Jets. They for sure can have a better chance to get back in that, back to the Super Bowl, close to it, at least AFC Championship.
Yeah. No, I feel that. I was gonna say too. I think why it's really important for Seattle to win this now that they're here. I'm not saying it would happen, but there's a high probability Seattle don't even make the playoffs next year
Mm.
because the NFC West had 3 teams make the playoffs this year.
Oh yeah, and I
We
think
know
I
how
was a
that
year
go.
too early. I was a year too early.
I'm not,
Arizona got
I'm not even
Arizona got a
saying
real good coach now.
Arizona.
I was a year too early, bro. I was a year too early, bro. Oh my god.
But
Please,
nah,
I was a year too early, bro.
or divisions don't repeat that the following year, and San Francisco obviously battled all day injuries, so you would assume they'd be back healthier next year. They could replicate what they did. I don't know if LA is necessarily going anywhere. I don't think Stafford's retiring anytime soon.
Forgetting somebody.
And maybe Arizona would be the worst to first.
I was a year too
I think Seattle got the second best coach in that division now.
Shoot,
Close-
no, when I was on
close to
Eric's
first.
pod last week, that was one of my hot takes. I think the NFC West got the 3 best coaches in the NFL right now.
Yeah,
McVay, McDonald, and Shanahan. They
bro, McDonald's.
Who did Arizona just? Who did?
LaFleur, his little brother.
Yeah.
LaFleur's brother.
yeah.
Yeah.
He came from the Rams. That's what I'm saying. He's a really good
Yeah.
coach.
That ain't, look, come on now.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
a-
That's what I was saying. He's gonna be really good next year. I feel like he's really gonna be really good.
Yeah.
They
I just
got
don't know
two
who the Arizona
Quarter-
Cardinals quarterback is.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna
Like,
say.
if they
don't
stick it with
either. They
Kyler.
gonna figure that out in this draft.
The driver, sorry for
But
quarterback.
yeah,
They gonna
no.
have to have it in free agency.
McDonald is definitely he's up there and shit.
They gonna-
He low key. If the Seahawks can't go on a little run here for the next few years, he might end up. We might be arguing that he's better than McVay and Shanahan in the future. I'm not saying he is
And
right now.
Belichick, first ballot Hall of Fame. No, that'd be crazy. I don't want to see Seattle doing that good, though. Like I already seen that before, bro. You know what I mean? Like there was already an era. where they
It'd
was
be the
good.
same teams. It'd be
Yeah,
the same
exactly.
teams, bro.
You seen that graphic? It was like the same, like 10 teams or some shit
Yeah, for
made it
AFC.
to the Super Bowl in the past 10 years, some shit like that, or 7
Yeah.
or 9.
Teams with like
That's what I'm
Patriots.
saying. It's literally just been the NFC West and the Eagles
Yeah,
that's been making it out the NFC, and then it's just us or the Patriots
that's
and
it.
the Bengals that 1 year. But since 2018 is Rams, 49ers. I guess the Bucks were the one-off year with Brady. Then
Philly.
LA Rams, Philly, San Francisco, Philly, now Seattle. And for the AFC, it's been Chiefs, Bengals,
Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs,
And
Patriots.
Patriots.
That shit. They said that that meme of Thanos is like you wanted us gone, and it's a picture of Mahomes on him. It's like, and where did that bring you? Back to me. It's the Patriots. Yeah. Boston people don't deserve this, bro. They don't deserve. Across their 4 major sports: basketball, football, baseball, hockey. Since the year 2000, I think it is. I might be getting this math wrong. I forgot. I seen the graphic on First Things First. But basically, the last 30. No, I think it is from this year to whatever it is. They've had 21 seasons across those 4 sports where the team didn't make the playoffs versus 18 seasons where one of them teams made the championship game. And they won 13 out of those 18 championships. So when they get there, they usually more times than not win too. And that's just the 4 major sports. We're not even factoring in if you want to talk about UConn's basketball program, men's and women's too. They win damn everything. So fuck them. They don't need this Super Bowl.
Not about 30. They should be killing us. They the second best team in the West.
But last thing before we hop off here, with y'all Super Bowl winners, who's getting Super Bowl MVP?
Shit, hopefully it's JSN if Seahawks win.
If the Patriots win, of course, I feel like they'll probably give it to Drake May. If the Seahawks win, that's interesting.
I'm gonna be different.
I want to be different too. Me personally,
No, bro, I want to be different. No.
no, because I don't think so. I have so on the Seattle, I got two of them. Obviously, I'm gonna say Cooper Kupp, honestly, bro. And this is why it's like
I want to see what that is.
So the reason why I said it is because of course they're gonna be scheming on JSN a lot, and Cooper Kupp, I feel like he probably have like that one game to show like since he got the experience.
The hell are y'all talking about?
Super Bowl MVP.
Yeah, I know, I hear it.
But if I had to pick, but obviously I want somebody on the I feel like somebody on the defense is gonna get it.
Cooper Kupp, Super Bowl MVP plus 8,500.
And that's exactly what it should be, because that shit don't make no goddamn sense.
I'm just saying that, bro. Like I'm just saying hypothetically.
I mean, he do got one.
So
didn't he win it when they were in LA? I know it's a totally different cup, but
his odds are like that high. It's the same odds that Malcolm Smith had got back in 2013. It was the same like how I think. Like,
you just went back 13 years to prove your point.
I'm just saying, bro.
Listen,
bro. I'm just saying. Of course, everybody gonna say JSN out there because of what he can do. But with them trying to scheme on him, they're gonna try to put, of course, Gonzalez and everybody on him.
Bro, they've been trying to scheme on JSN all year.
Man,
they can't stop him.
Obviously, I know. I had him on my fantasy. I know that. He almost
talking all this bull jive.
Man, the bull jive nothing. But I feel like honestly, bro, I feel like somebody on the defense is gonna get it though. I don't know exactly who because you got D-Law, you got Witherspoon, you got so many players who can contribute on defense. I feel like me personally, a Seattle defensive player gonna get it.
I'm looking at the odds. Sam Darnold even plus 100, JSN plus 550. Honestly, if I were to take a sprinkle at it, I'm low key. I'm gonna go sprinkle on Kenneth Walker plus 600.
I was thinking that too. That would be the only other one.
I feel like for them to have a really good game, he's gonna need to have a good game. And and now that Charbonnet out, he's actually last game he had 3 receptions for 64 yards, so he's a better option out of the backfield for the passing game too. But I can see Kenneth Walker maybe having like 100 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns in this game, and maybe Sam Darnold adds in 1 extra TD. MVP to the running back right there. So
I think I'll say I'm gonna go out on a limb here. For the Patriots, it's a random. I'm gonna say Marcus Jones. I can see if it's a low scoring game, I can see him getting like a punt return touchdown, and then I can see him get like a pick or whatever. And I think that'll give him a Super Bowl MVP. For Seattle,
plus 55. He got better odds than Cooper Kupp. Funny enough, he got plus 5,500.
Yeah, I can see him. I feel like there's going to be like at least 1 or 2 punt returns for a touchdown this game. But yeah, I see him for the Patriots, and for Seattle, I can really see anybody. I'll probably just go with like Darnold though. I can see Darnold having an alright game. But if not Darnold, then I can see like bro, JSN gonna get the ball. They gonna game plan, but he gonna get. He gonna get the goddamn ball. He gonna get the ball.
The only thing I hate about the JSN pick is that if JSN has a good game, chances are Darnold is probably having a good game.
Yeah,
and they would
maybe
just default give it to Darnold. But
quarterback still.
Yeah,
maybe I can see that. Yeah,
there's no reason in my mind that Sam Darnold should have better odds than JSN, bro. Like plus 100, bro. That's insane to me because I feel like Sam Darnold is viable. Because Sam Darnold, he could have 2 touchdowns by JSN, but he could also have 2 fucking interceptions. They can still win that game. That's not an MVP.
Yeah. But I think what's baked into it is the fact he just outdueled Stafford with 300 yards and to where?
The Hawks.
Huh? The Hawks.
Wait, what happened?
For who?
Kuminga and Buddy Hield got traded to the Hawks for Porzingis.
Oh wow! What?
That's who.
Hey, the Warriors are funny as hell, bro.
Said Sam about to shit on himself. I don't want it to happen, but I can see it. What are they gonna do with Porzingis?
Bro, they just wanted to get rid of Kuminga, bro.
I'm happy for Kuminga. Get him up out of there finally.
Damn. But, so somebody was talking.
Porzingis is just AD White. That's all he is.
Bro, Atlanta's full of them 6'6" wings everybody want. They got a whole bunch of them. Maybe they gonna move Kuminga though.
I don't understand the Warriors can.
But
For
that
his-
it was just a straight up trade, like 1-for-1, or there's picks involved too.
No.
Well, Shams
Atlanta had
said
to have
it
put
was,
some picks in that hole. You're not just taking
2-for-1.
KP.
Yeah,
for
it's like
fun.
Kuminga and Buddy Hill for. I mean, he ain't said the full details yet, but I don't understand.
Buddy
that
Hill
trade.
too.
Yeah, Buddy Hill
Yeah,
going to
Buddy Hill.
Atlanta.
Yeah, he pulled them
Atlanta got
6
shooters.
wings.
Atlanta got
6
shooters.
wings everybody want. Atlanta got like 12 of them. Damn, they really do though. They got Ricochet, which he kind of ass. They got Jalen Johnson, got Nikhil. Now they got Kuminga. They got Buddy. They got a white boy over there. Oh, they got Luke Kennard. Who else Atlanta got over there?
Onyeka.
Who's that? Yeah,
Corey-
the
Corey-
center. The
Corey
center can
Kispert.
shoot. You said
Corey
who can?
Kispert, whatever his name is.
Corey Kispert. They just picked
Yeah.
him up. Hey, Atlanta got a lot of floor spreaders, but they're not rebounding the ball for shit though. They ain't got nobody grabbing that glass and defending the paint.
They don't have no floor. Yeah, but I say they don't have no floor general.
Atlanta had to have sent some picks for that shit because I mean,
Kristaps Porzingis probably played the first half of Golden State's playing game, and then he gonna be out.
You think Kristaps
injury.
plays?
That's what I'm saying. He gonna be in and out with injury.
No, his ass still got AIDS, bro.
Bro.
Hmm?
Come on, dog.
That's what they say he had.
Come on, bro.
They trying to be the Celtics. They got his ass and Horford. They gonna throw them out there with Curry. Yeah.
It's a disgusting team, bro.
I tried to, bro. It was so many people arguing with me on Twitter before the season started because I was like, Golden State won't even make the playoffs, maybe not even the play-in, and they was like, bro, we got this, we got that, we're gonna be cold this year. Even before the Jimmy injury, the motherfuckers were ass.
Bro, Big Al Horford in 2025. Everybody trying to argue that. 2026 now. Trying to argue that.
Bro, they got Wemby in playing fourth quarter minutes to finish this game off. This is abysmal. Do you know what we would do to the Spurs if they was playing the 11 through 15 and we had our starters? There's not a word to describe how we would violate them. It don't exist yet.
All right, man. Final NFL pod. Well, I guess we'll do a recap of the Super Bowl, but man, NFL season over with. Y'all heard all the NBA shit we talked tonight. Gonna definitely get heavier into that in the following weeks.
Oh,
now.
really?
NBA. What?
Go back dunk.
What? How far are you? Or maybe I just missed it.
I'm on 920.
Oh yeah, I just
okay,
missed it then because I'm
I
ahead.
saw it. I saw it.
Who was
Good
it?
thing you saw it, Cam.
Wemby.
You said
Now he
what?
just turned the ball over. Oh my! Ooh, shit! Castle just denied Isaiah Joe at the rim,
That footback dunk wasn't even impressive, bro.
and then Wemby just missed the lob. I'm sorry, I'm just spoiling everything for y'all.
It wasn't even impressive that he put the ball back.
But yeah, man. 3 of us got Seahawks. Cam got the Patriots in Super Bowl 60. We'll see how it all turns out, man. Make sure y'all watch the game. Then tune into the All-American halftime show, the best halftime
Huh?
show.
No, we do not endorse that here. We do not endorse that here.
America first. Look at that. That was a good ass block from Castle. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all. If y'all listen all the way through, go follow us on X. We'll have some game picks drop before the game happens Sunday. Boy, Bryce, Chris, Swad, Cam, another banging man, your favorite kids from the neighborhood. Signing off. Peace. I need it.